Hello everybody and welcome to my very first clean with me video. First things first, I need to get the pooch sorted, so I give her a little Kong with some food in. And then of course I've got to get some music on to help me clean. My kitchen, I need to point out, isn't always this messy. Because I knew I was filming this video, I kind of just left it for a day or two, so I actually had more to clean, otherwise it would have been a short video. So usually I start with putting the dishes away from the dishwasher, providing I remembered to turn the dishwasher on. I think we've all been there, you filled it up, you've put the tablet in and you've actually forgot to turn it on. The spray I used there was Method Rhubarb, and I try and keep my dishwasher really clean. As the dishwasher is cleaning your dishes, you want to be as clean as possible. So I always spray it afterwards and let it air out and pull the arms off and give them a good clean. As you can see in my kitchen, there is a place for everything, and that just helps me keep it organised. I find if everything has a home, then putting things away is much easier because I'm not hunting around to find a home for it. I can just put it in its spot straight away. Next thing is to fill the dishwasher up, and before I fill the dishwasher up I always rinse the dishes. If you put dirty dishes with lots of food on, then you're just going to clog the dishwasher up and you're just going to wash the dishes with filthy bits of food. So I always make sure I scrape them into the bin and then give them a good old rinse. And this cutlery holder, I think my last one I didn't realise what the little grid on the top was for, so I never actually separated the cutlery how you're supposed to. And my cutlery quite often came out dirty because the spoons had been spooning each other, whereas now I always put my cutlery nice and separate and it comes out clean every time. So I'm just doing a dishwasher Jenga. We've all been there, trying to get as much in there as possible. Rinsing a little pot for my recycling, and then I'm getting the hand washing stuff done. There's a number of things that I have that I just can't put in the dishwasher, or if I've put in the dishwasher it never really cleans it properly, so I go through and hand wash. My water bottles are one of the things I give a good hand wash. I usually pop a dishcloth in there with a bit of water and give it a good shake around, and I always rinse my stuff. One of my pet peeves is my clean dishes covered in bubbles. I don't know why, I think it's a thing that bothers a lot of people. This is my steamer. Now usually my steamer I can just rinse out because I've either just cooked rice in it or vegetables and they don't really get dirty. But I think the night before this I actually cooked a full meal which included salmon. So I had to give it a good old clean to get the salmon off. My chopping board, I always give it a good thorough scrub and then try and dry it because it's wood. I don't want it to be sat wet for too long, so I try and dry it as soon as I can. And this pan is one of the pans that I can't put in the dishwasher. I think it's the heat of the dishwasher absolutely ruins it. I put it in once and that was the first and last time, so I always hand wash that. I'm giving the inside of the steamer a really good clean, again because it had fish. The fish dripped inside of it as it normally does, so I'm just putting a bit of sterilisation fluid in there, giving a good old clean out. I think I'm dancing with Poppy there. She's probably hovering around my feet. And now to dry it all and put it away. This is one of the most tedious parts, which is one of the reasons I like my dishwasher. That was me telling Poppy to eat her breakfast. I think I own one of the fussiest dogs on the planet. She one week can just eat her food without any fuss, and then the next week it's like I'm trying to feed her dust and she just won't touch anything. So yeah, the dishwasher's great because it dries the dishes as well. But when you're hand washing things, obviously you've got to dry them. And that's when I was a kid and my mum said, right, one wash, one dry. I was always the washer. So cleaning my hob, I just scrape all of the crumbs into a little pot and give it a wipe over. And I don't really use any products on here apart from like a spot cleaner. So that stuff's called Dr. Power, and it's the really old original version of the pink stuff, I believe. I think I've had that tub of Dr. Power for about 10 years now, and it still works great. So because I have a white worktop, it does stain from time to time, and all I'm really meant to clean it with is warm soapy water, which is what I do. And then if I find little spots where it's stained or scuffed, so if I put a pan down, like a cold pan, sometimes it can leave a little black mark, but just use a tiny bit of Dr. Power and it comes up really easily. So those two fat little tea towel looking things are my dish draining overflow. After I've used them, I usually take them outside and pop them on the line just to air out and dry. And that corner seems to be my crap corner. It gathers clutter at an alarming rate. Usually it's just my recycling to go in the garage. This is my breakfast nook in the pantry, just giving it a little wipe over. So all I'm doing now is just finishing up with the kitchen, just spot cleaning any areas that need it, and just cleaning my sink area. When I'm done, I like to fill the middle section of the sink with Zaflora. Zaflora's like taken off really big at the moment. I can't remember which one I have. I will pop a little thing on which one it was. I think it's garden something. There's so many different scents out there now. But yeah, just give the sink a rinse out, wipe it down and dry it, and then I'm good to go. So now that I've finished cleaning